Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everybody to my new class. And this is Muhammad Azizul Haq, Assistant Teacher, Kishwegans Government Boys High School. In my last class, I told you about parts of speech, and I think all of you have been able to understand what is actually parts of speech and what is the rule of parts of speech for English, And if you are able to identify the parts of speech, then I think you will be able to do anything you like. Basically, for first paper and second paper, minimum 70 to 80 gap fillings we have to do. That's why the more you will be able to identify the words used in a sentence according to their parts of speech, the more it will be easy for you to fill up the blanks. That's why it's very necessary for you to know elaborately, particularly about your parts of speech. Today, I'm going to tell you about noun. Okay, what is noun? First of all, let's see what is noun. The word noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word, and it means the name of any place, name of persons, name of any definite or any other things. Basically, it means noun. Okay, and how many nouns are there? These nouns can be divided into two parts. First of all, according to countability and according to perception or existence. Okay, so according to countability, noun can be divided into two parts. One is countable and another one is uncountable. See that the words that can be counted by number are called countable, and the words which cannot be counted by number are called uncountable. Okay, and according to perception or existence, noun is classified into two parts, and they are concrete noun and abstract noun. You have already read this. After that, I am trying my level best to clear these terms again so that you can understand why. Okay. Now, what is concrete noun? See that the Bengali meaning of concrete, rupatta. That means that can be perceived with five senses. Pancha indriya, five senses that can be perceived. That means the definition of concrete noun is the noun that can be seen, that can be touched, that can be tasted, or that can be perceived with five senses are called concrete noun. Concrete noun is of four kinds, proper noun, and then common noun, and corrective noun, and material noun. Okay? And what is abstract noun? Abstract noun, Bengali meaning of abstract noun is bhavatta. See that the word is bhavatta. One is rupatta, another one is bhavatta. Okay? So what is abstract noun? The noun that cannot be seen, or that is not existent in reality, that can only be felt through sense, that cannot be perceived with five senses. Okay, is it clear to you? The noun that cannot be perceived with five senses, pancha indriya, that means that cannot be touched, cannot be seen, cannot be tasted. It can only be felt through sense. Is called abstract noun. See that I have written 7 terms. Number 1 is feelings. Feelings are related to abstract noun. Condition is also related to abstract noun. Emotions are also related to abstract noun. Qualities and then conception, ideas and events. Those are the terms which are related to abstract noun. I have written some examples. If I read out, then you can understand it well. See that what are the words which are included in feelings? Suppose fear. Fear is one kind of word which which is one kind of feeling, and pain, and then pleasure, stress, sympathy, and warmth. Okay. And next one, condition. What are the words conditions? That freedom is one kind of condition, and then liberty, and then peace, and then misery, and then luxury, and chaos also. And next one is emotions. And what are emotions? You know, anger, despair, happiness, sadness, joy, grief, sorrow. Okay. And then qualities. What are the qualities? You know, beauty. Beauty is one kind of quality, and courage, honesty, patience, belief, determination, dedication, brilliance. Those are the words which are included in qualities. And then conception. See that what are the words, conceptual words? Charity, cult, failure, faith, motivation. Okay. And then ideas, communication, curiosity, friendship, interest. Those are the words which are included in ideas. And the last of all, events. See that events: birthday, career, childhood, future, past, marriage. Those are the events actually. See that there are 42 words here. I have written for different terms which are included in abstract noun. That all of the words I have written here are not seen in reality, are not tested, or are not tasked, or cannot be perceived with five senses. You know. Then what is five senses? I am telling it again and again, but I don't know whether you are understanding me or not. Five senses means first of all, I can tell you about eye, and then nose, and then tongue, and then skin also. In this way you can tell five senses. Okay. Those words cannot be seen or perceived with five senses. Okay. They can only be imagined, they can only be felt, nothing else. Okay. I think you will see all of the words and try to read them. Try to, if any word is unknown to you, then you will write it down, and you will go to dictionary to look up the meanings side by side, the pronunciation and parts of speech also. I tell you in the last class, if they are changeable, of course. Most of the words, that means all of the words are changeable. They may be changed according to their parts of speech. That means changeable parts of speech are, noun, adjective, verb and adverb. Okay. In this way you will try your level best to know the words and try to memorize all of the things I tell you. Okay. And in the next class I will try my level best to tell you about concrete noun, not today. And this is all for today from my corner. No more now, more when we meet again. Thank you very much.